What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode. I'm your host, Disco, and today I have an important announcement. Today, I am announcing that the channel is having a rebrand. Yes, this channel is gonna go is gonna be under construction. The image, the logo is going to be different, and we have a new name, the Great Lake Analyst. This will be subject to change. The Great Lakes Analyst. I think it will be the Great Lakes Analyst due to grammar issues, but it is going to be something about the Great Lakes due to my home state, Michigan. Why am I doing a renovation? It's due to the fact that Purple Disco Elections is not great. It's not a great name. It needs rebranding. This image of a panda of a rice panda, it needs something better. I will do my best to help out, but at the end of the day, though, I will. I'm under new management, and we'll see what I can do. But for now, as a gift of this new information, I am going to give you guys something in return. We're going to talk about competitive Senate elections. Assuming this ever loads. My God, I have faster Wi. Can I get some faster Wi-Fi? Now, there are certain seats where Now we have the usual Senate map, but there's certain seats where I'm just going to say, oh, I'm just going to classify as the way they are. Certain states, I'm going to classify as most notable. We're just going to say toss up for some classification, and we're going to say purple as for now. So we're going to classify these states as Pennsylvania, Georgia, Arizona, and Nevada. I'm gonna state these as I was going to. I'm gonna say this is lean, likely. I was about to categorize these as other categorizations. I'm gonna say that's likely. These are likely. So yeah, why am I saying these states? Well, let's start off. Let's start off with Pennsylvania. We've seen the Senate race tighten up. Actually. Where's Pennsylvania on this map? There, Pennsylvania. Now Fetterman is up. Now, Fetterman's health has been the biggest question during the campaign. Okay, why health now? Actually, Fetterman is 53 years old, and he's not even old enough to run for president. Hint, hint. Well, not hint, hint. He's not going to run for president, but he's not. That's the joke. Never mind. We've seen Oz a bit more moderate, which has also helped voters, but we've seen polling according to 5388. Look in the past, he's been around double digits, but then a bit of a dip. We've seen regain that lead, but ever since the debate, it's been kind of dwindling. We'll go to Real Clear Politics. I'll show the Senate. If I can stop going to the governor elections. Currently, they show it as a hold, but as you can clearly see, the polling has shown to be single digits and even going into a lean margin. Therefore, we're heading into territory, what I like to call polling error territory, where if Democrats want to succeed in anything, they have to get past the polling error. In 2016, there was a massive polling error into Clinton winning, ended up Trump winning, and even almost winning in some areas that he wasn't supposed to be winning. And in 2018, actually, there were some other elections that were supposed to go the other way, but ended up going this way. There was a massive polling error. And in 2020, two Senate elections were supposed to go to Democrats, North Carolina and Maine, but at the end of the day, they went to Republicans. And states that were supposed to be close in the presidential, Senate elections, governor elections, House elections ended up being way off. And with this, we can expect a polling error. That's why I'm saying this is now in polling error territory. I can now classify this as a tilt Democrat. I'm now classifying this as a tilt Democrat. Democrats can still win this, but all in all, this is a Senate race to watch. Now, let's talk about our next Senate election, Georgia. Now, Georgia, obviously. Now, we're seeing Warnock's lead growing, but we're seeing Warnock's lead slightly growing after the debate performance. But we shall see what the numbers are like a bit more. I still say this is a lean margin for Warnock at the same Warnock, even though there could be a polling error. Like others, it could be a polling error. But all in all, Georgia's a race to watch. Walker has been saying some stupid stuff. He has. I watched a metaphor he tried doing with a cow. Weird, but you should hear some of the stuff he's saying. Some of the stuff is kind of off. Is this guy okay to be in office? I mean, oh, and one of the things he did was pull out a police badge. This was gifted to him. I think it's a toy badge. But the thing is, you're not. He wasn't supposed to bring it, and it's quite laughable, honestly. But let's see if Walker can kick as many goals. Let's see if Walker can make as much touchdowns as he can make babies. Maybe. I don't know. I'm running out of jokes. We'll go to our next Senate election, Arizona, the Arizona Estates. Arizona is quite weird. Arizona's been. If you put Trump on the ballot in Arizona, it gets more competitive. If you don't, Republicans tend to win. The governor election is a perfect example. Trump was on the. We'll take governor election. Doug Ducey ran for re-election. Trump was not on the ballot. He was in the presidency, but he was not on the ballot. Doug Ducey won by a pretty damn good margin. But that same day in election, Arizona flipped for the first time for a Democrat, Kristen Sinema. Kristen Sinema. I had a senior moment where I couldn't pronounce her name. But yeah, what we've seen is that there is that chance that Kelly can't win. Let's go to Arizona. Right now, Arizona's up by 6 points. Wait, did I pick Arizona? My deepest apologies. We've seen we've seen Kelly's lead has been trending backward. They've also had their debate, so it'll be interesting now how that'll affect the race. But even GOP pollsters show that Kelly is still in the lead. It's a lean Democratic seat, but all in all, a seat to keep an eye on because these 4 seats could be the key to winning the Senate for either party. Now, the final state, Nevada. I am actually going to categorize this as a lean Republican. Yes, you heard me correct. A lean Republican. For the first time, Republicans actually could win a Senate election since 10 years. Yeah, the last time they won a Senate election was in 2012. Oh, weird. It was Heller. Wait, 45% of the vote? God damn, you weren't even elected. Okay, you were elected. But just not by a majority. Seems like, when was the last time someone got elected with a majority vote? What was the Senate? This is the senator? Oh, never. Yes, Rosen. There you go. We have someone. There we go. But what we have noticed overall is that the GOP has been starting to win in Nevada. Now, it's a tilt margin right now, but I'm categorizing it by lean because if you look at the presidential election in 2020, wow, Trump leading by 10 points. Wow. Jeez. But there was about a 3-point polling error. So in the end of the day, though, there's still that margin of error there's that polling error and margin of error that you have to keep an eye on. So the fact that Republicans are winning, therefore that means that they're probably going to win. So yeah, that's why I have it as a lean Republican. So therefore, right now I'm between a 50-50 tie. I'm gonna come with a more in-depth review and a bit more numbers on the way. But this is a 2-in-1 video, basically saying that yes, this is the new Senate map, but also welcome to the Great Lakes Analyst. I'm your host. I am going to be changing my alias, but I have no idea when. Time will tell. Anyways, but either way, guys, I will hope to catch you next time. Hasta la vista, everyone. Please hit the like and subscribe button.